Once upon a time, on Manhattan's West Side 49th Street, there was a video rental store called RKO Video. I would go there from time to time to rent movies. There was a young man at the register. He was so cute and I kind of fell in love with him. I wanted him to notice me, so I went there almost every day. Eventually, I started talking to him. His name was Craig. One weekend, while I was renting a video, he asked me, "Are you gonna watch this with your boyfriend now?" Inside, I was jumping for joy, but I played it cool and said, "No, I don't have a boyfriend." And then we went on dates, and every time I went to RKO Video, his co-workers would tell me how much he cared about me and how much he talked about me. I trusted him because he always came to see me. Sometimes he even rented videos from the store for us to watch together. So I didn't go to RKO for a while. He asked me, "You haven't come by recently." He had been coming to see me less often. One day when I called and his Uncle Norman answered, he called me by the wrong name. "Hi, Shuri." No matter how many times I asked him who that was, he said, "She's my brother's girlfriend." I didn't believe him. So I went to RKO Video. There, a small Asian woman was standing next to him, working. She had a sharp presence, and instinctively I felt there was something between them. But whenever I approached him, Craig avoided me like a stray dog, and the little woman, Shuri, did the same. Even so, he still came to see me occasionally. So I asked why he acted that way, and he said it was because his boss was strict. I believed him, but no matter how many times I went, his behavior was harsh. I overheard him shouting at his co-workers, "What the fuck is she doing here?" And I cried all the way home. That night he came with carnations to apologize. He said it was about his boss, but I knew it was a lie. Yet my heart was weak, and I chose to believe him again. Looking back, I think how foolish I was. But while you still love someone, you end up believing the lies of the one you love. One day, he called me from RKO Video, asking me to bring Chinese food. I brought orange chicken and fried rice. When I went to his workplace, I was happy, thinking maybe Shuri had nothing to do with him after all. He had relied on me, but he waited outside RKO Video, perhaps so that if Shuri saw me, he could pretend I was just delivering Chinese food. Looking back, it makes me angry, thinking he treated me as convenient, even though his heart was elsewhere. He must have mocked me, thinking I was a foolish girl. I confronted Shuri directly. She said, "I don't like him. He likes me." But I knew Craig had other women besides me and Shuri. I said to Shuri, "Then it doesn't matter if he has other girls, right?" On Sunday, my friend saw him walking on 50th St. and 9th Ave with another woman. Shuri panicked and asked me, "What kind of girl was she? How old? What did she look like?" He didn't give me the Christmas gift he had promised. What he gave me instead was betrayal, anger, sadness, and despair. When I finally learned the truth, I angrily called his house many times. Eventually, he changed his phone number. He probably paid about $120 money for that. He hurt my heart, took money from my wallet, even stole my camera. He probably took pictures of Shwari and her child too. I told myself to hunt 20. He paid to change his number. It was his Christmas gift to me. RKO Memories.